Welcome to the West Coast road trip. We are warming up in California and Oregon today. Did you know this coast has the tallest trees, the deepest lake, and the lowest valley in the country? We are going to learn some incredible facts while we get these steps in. Shoulders back, let's hit the trail. We start the trip where the highway ends, Route 66 with a lot of friends. It goes all the way to the ocean pier. The Santa Monica sun is here. The surfing culture is totally grand, with people carrying boards on sand. It came from Hawaii a long time back, and now the surfers are on the track. In 1840 and 49, the people came for a golden mine. They traveled far for the shiny rocks and put the treasure inside a box. West Coast, walking the trail, learning the facts and telling the tale. Hey ho, look at the view, learning a little bit something new. Clap your hands, step to the beat, the smartest walker upon the street. The redwood trees are the tallest things, the biggest branch that a forest brings. 380 feet up high, the Hyperion tree is up in the sky. We have the lowest and hottest space. Death Valley is an incredible place. 282 feet below the ocean level is where we go. The Golden Gate is a famous bridge connecting the city right to the ridge, but it is painted an orange hue to help the foggy ships sail right through. West Coast, walking the trail, learning the facts and telling the tale. Hey ho, look at the view, learning a little bit something new. Clap your hands, step to the beat, the smartest walker upon the street. We travel north to the Oregon state, where Crater Lake is incredibly great. A giant volcano blew its top and made a basin for rain to drop. It is the deepest of all the lakes, the bluest water that nature makes. Almost 2,000 feet straight down, the prettiest water outside of town. The western valleys are growing food to put the country in a happy mood. The almonds, the peaches, the avocado, a totally wonderful farming show. The California and Oregon coast have so many facts for a person to boast. The warm-up is done and the brain is smart. We have a beautiful, healthy heart. West Coast, walking the trail, learning the facts and telling the tale. Hey ho, look at the view, learning a little bit something new. Clap your hands, step to the beat, the smartest walker upon the street. You are warmed up and officially smarter than you were 10 minutes ago. Now we are heading into the desert for our steady strut. Get your water bottles ready. Keep that steady strut going. We are crossing into Arizona and Nevada. We are mixing it all up today. Ancient rocks, giant dams, and the funny things the locals do. Did you know they still deliver mail by mules down the Grand Canyon? Grab your water bottle, let's hit the desert. Woo! We step across a border to the desert sun, where baking on the dashboard is a lot of fun. The locals always tell you it's a dry old heat while walking in the middle of a dusty street.
The Colorado River took a lot of time to carve a rocky canyon for a steeple climb. 2 billion years of history inside the stone, a fascinating story that is widely known.
Look down the steep cliff at the narrow trail. The mules are walking carefully to bring the mail. They carry heavy letters to the canyon floor,
Exactly like they did it in the years before.
Hey, yeah, feel the heat, walking through the desert beat. Cactus left, canyon right, stepping in you look closely at the other tree, a plastic green needle is exactly what you see. They hide the cell towers in a fake disguise to blend into the nature and the sunny skies. Woo!
We step across the border to Nevada land. The Hoover Dam is heavy and the wall is grand. It holds back the water for the city bright and powers up the completely electric night.
Hey, yeah, feel the heat, walk into the desert beat. Cactus left, canyon right, stepping in the sunny light. Drink it up, sip, sip, taking on a desert trip. Oh, where's top my desert trip? The wind starts blowing and the sky turns brown. A giant wall of dust is coming into town. The locals call it hot, but when the dirt flies high, you wait inside the house until it passes by.
The winter time is coming and the weather is chill. The RVs are rolling right over the hill. The snowbirds are arriving to escape the freeze, to sit right outside in the wintertime breeze.
The history is written in the silver mine, the copper and the metal in a heavy line. The prospect is dug in the desert ground to see exactly what incredible things were found.
The R&B rhythm is a confident stride. We take the desert culture on a wonderful ride. We learned about the history, the rock and the plan. I'm singing right along to the entertain chant.
Hey, yeah, feel the heat, walk into the desert beat. Cactus left, canyon right, stepping in the sunny light. Drink it up, sip, sip, taking on a desert trip. Ooh, we strut right desert trip. All right, we made it to the Rocky Mountains. We are in Colorado, Wyoming, and Montana. The air is getting thin, so we have to breathe deep. Did you know Yellowstone sits on top of a sleeping supervolcano? Or that locals constantly get stuck in bison traffic jams. It's time for our cardio peak. Give me those fast dopamine steps, climb. We leave the desert and we start to climb. The 80s music is keeping the time. The altitude rises, the breathing is deep. The mountain highway is rugged and steep. In Colorado they have 53 peaks pushing past the timberline tree. They call them 14ers reaching so high, 14,000 feet straight in the sky. The locals all know that the water will boil at lower degrees on the high mountain soil. And baking a cake is a tricky routine because the low pressure will alter the scene. Climb, climb, step so high. Climb, climb, step so high. Rocky Mountains in the sky. Hey, yeah, feel the chill walking up the giant hill. Dopamine steps, go, go, putting on a mountain show. Oh, we're mountain show. We step to Wyoming where history sparks, the very first of the national parks. In 1872 it began, protecting the wilderness, building the plan. But under the dirt is a sleeping giant, a super volcano that is staying compliant. The hot springs bubble with boiling heat right underneath our capable feet. Old Faithful geyser is putting on a show exactly when the water is ready to go. It shoots right up in a massive spray and washes the heavy old trouble away. Climb, climb, step so high. Climb, climb, step so high. Rocky Mountains in the sky. Hey, yeah, feel the chill walking up the giant hill. Dopamine steps, go, go, putting on a mountain show. Man, mountain show. You drive down the road but you hit a delay. A shaggy brown animal blocks the highway. I heard a wild bison is taking their time while we are just pushing the cardio climb. The locals all wearing a puffy coat, even when riding a riverboat. They dress up in layers to handle the freeze and zip up their jackets to block the breeze. We cross the Montana to look at the blue. They call it big sky for the open view. The zip beside place is pushing the pace. A massive smile right upon the face. We reach the top of the cardio road. We finished the climb and we got the job done. The dopamine steps are totally fast. We built an energy that's gonna last. We survived the mountains. Now it is time to bounce. We are stepping into Utah and New Mexico. Did you know Utah eats more Jell-O than any other state? And New Mexico's official state question is red or green. They are talking about their spicy chili peppers. Let's bounce it out and explore the Painted Valleys. We bounce right down to the Utah Stone, a completely different desert zone. Over 2,000 arches stand, caught by the wind in the reddish sand. The ground is hiding a lot of bones, buried right under the heavy stones. The dinosaurs walked on this exact floor, leaving their fossils and so much more. The locals have a funny little sweet, a wobbly dessert that they love to eat. They hold the record for the Jell-O bowl, a fruity tradition that feeds the soul. Bounce, jump, red rocks high, balloons are floating in the sky. Hey, yeah, paint the town, we are stepping up and down. Red or green, take a bite, walking in the western light. They take a ketchup and mayonnaise and mix it together in a creamy craze. They call it fry sauce for the salty chip, a totally famous and local dip. We step across to the New Mexico and watch an incredibly colorful show. In Albuquerque when the autumn calls, the hot air balloons fly over the walls. They fire the burner and lift the basket, you do not even ever have to ask it. Hundreds of colors are taking flight, a beautifully bouncy and painted sight. Bounce, jump, red rocks high, balloons are floating in the sky. Hey, yeah, paint the town, we are stepping up and down. Red or green, take a bite, walking in the western light. You sit right down at a diner table as soon as you are completely able. The waiter asks you a famous phrase that keeps the tourist in the spicy days. They ask red or green for the chili spice to pour right over the beans and rice. If you wanna try a local trick, you just answer Christmas for a double pick. We take a walk down to Roswell town, where UFO stories are passed right down, with little green aliens painted on signs, and people are looking for outer space lines. The pop anthem music is totally loud. We bounce right under a desert cloud. The Painted Valleys are a lot of fun. We are soaking up the western sun. Bounce, jump, red rocks high, balloons are floating in the sky. Hey, yeah, paint the town, we are stepping up and down. Red or green, take a bite, walking in the western light. Hey. Take a deep breath. Do you smell those pine trees? We made it to Washington and Alaska. We are cooling down our bodies right now. Did you know they literally throw whole salmon through the air at the Seattle market? Or that the sun stays up all night long in the Alaskan summer? Look how far we came today. Let's breathe it in. Whoa, 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 whoa. We leave the desert and rocks behind, a totally different weather to find. We step to the green of the Washington state. The rainy and misty old weather is great. Seattle is famous for pouring a cup. The coffee is waking the residents up. A roasted espresso upon every block. They drink it you and me. 3 million lakes are freezing cold. A beautiful story of nature is told. The moose and the bear are walking around, leaving their prints on the snowy ground. The locals are driving a different team. They race with the dogs in a wintry dream. The mushes are guiding them over the trail, right through the wind and the freezing hail. The acoustic guitar is a gentle pace. We have a big smile right upon the face. The heart rate is dropping and feeling so good. We walked exactly the way that we should. The western road trip is totally done. We learned a lot and we had some fun. From the redwood trees to the snowy freeze, breathing the beautiful western breeze. Breathe it in, hey. Let it go, hey. Look at the beautiful western show. From the desert rock to the midnight sun, look at the wonderful things we've done. Step so free, the absolute best for you and me. We did it! We walked the entire western USA. From the tall redwoods to the desert heat, the mountain geysers, the red rocks, and the Alaskan snow. You are a true explorer. Get some water, stretch your legs, and I will see you on our next trip. Whoa!